Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I won't talk like that the rest of it, I guess. I haven't done that voice in a while. You guys probably miss it. But last time I did a comm, was that like yesterday? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I feel really energetic right now. I've been in class all day. I feel like doing something. Feel like moving. Anyway, that was spastic. Yeah. They gave me the topic of sexism, but I don't really know what to talk about it. I responded to the comment with the fact that I just don't like to play as female characters, and that's not because I don't like females. I'm very hetero. But I try to avoid them because people always have that little complaint that maybe they're smaller. It gives off like a little bit of there's just always the argument that maybe they're a smaller target, or the fact that they just feel like a smaller target and it feels like an advantage. That's one of the reasons I avoid them. I also do it just because I'm just used to characters like Carmine. I like their build. I just like those medium-sized characters. Don't really see that too much from the females. And I just like to play as a dude if I am a dude, and then like I'm just like chicks play as chicks, and it makes more sense. But it's whatever, because like when you're just like, oh, she's over there, like you're talking about a dude. It just adds to confusion. I mean, it's not that that's a big deal or anything. I'm just giving you something to say because I really don't know what to say. It doesn't really matter. It's just something that I do. It's just personal preference. But I said that right. You're just drunk. Anyway. I'm looking into getting a machinima partnership, in case you guys are interested in what I'm trying to do for the channel lately. I emailed them. I'm asking a guy through that I saw on a video on a channel. I'm just trying to work out some ways here. I'm talking to people that I know that have done it. I'm just really trying to figure out what the best thing for the channel is. I don't really care about money. It's just getting the channel out there and getting like a better background and stuff. Like, I mean, that might sound like a big deal at all, but like I just think it's cool. I mean, it's just like a milestone for channels, as a lot of people put it. I know Meister just recently got a partnership himself, and he made like a Facebook for himself. I'll put that in the description, actually. You guys should go sub Meister if you haven't. He kind of still owns Nova. He helps us out. He doesn't really lead it anymore because he's busy with stuff. But he's starting to do vlogs now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll link his Facebook thing and his channel in the description. So definitely check out Meister if you haven't. He's like super into Lord of the Rings, by the way. I don't know like shit about it, but if you like Lord of the Rings stuff, he's got a lot of Let's Plays on there. He actually, like, for one of the games, he has like all the views for it pretty much, which is pretty cool. What else? You know, I almost wanted to do this video on religion. I had been planning on doing one like that. I was going to have like a serious video where I talk about like my views on like the existence of God, all kinds of stuff like that. Throw in like some philosophy stuff since I'm taking that course. I feel like I'm a little fresher on my thoughts on that. But, you know, I really forgot that I wanted to respond to that one guy's little sexism thing and talk about female characters. So to avoid talking about too much stuff in one video, I think now I'll just randomly talk about random things, which is something I just said I shouldn't do, but it doesn't cover another main topic that I wanted to have in its own video, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm just going to talk about random things and talk about the female characters thing as it comes to me as I'm making this. Speaking of characters and stuff, while we're on the subject, I have figured out how I'm going to do that giveaway thing. I'm going to make its own video for it once I actually get my codes and stuff and I figure out everything that I actually have. People have told me a few things that it comes with. Don't bother putting it in the description anymore. I'll just figure it out once I have it. I will keep the overrun demo for myself. And I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe like doing a big giveaway of all the pre-order bonuses that I get, and then just like every one person they get to pick, and then as things dwindle down, that's just the end of it. Because I don't really tend to care about pre-order bonuses and stuff unless I was really looking forward to it. None of these really seem that significant. Yeah, they don't really matter to me. I just feel like, you know, if someone really wants them, or one of the bonuses from the things or whatever, they can just submit in the comments that they want it. But not in this video. I'm just trying to explain ahead of time what I'm probably going to be doing and what you guys think of it. Do you think that's a good idea? You know, in order of whoever I pick, I just pick at random from all the people that commented. I put them in like a little list, random generator thing, and then from that I select people in order, and then I tell those people to pick out what they want in like another video. But yeah, it's not too complicated, I guess, but it's a little complicated. I would just have to contact you and say you have first pick, and then once that person decided, you know, just go like that. It'll take probably a couple days, but, you know, at least it'll be done in a fair manner. Now, with that out of the way, Nova's also in a Clan Wars. If you guys didn't know, that's a thing that Chaos Enemy was doing on the FPS hub. Of course, check those guys out. They cover Nova stuff as well as not just on Nova Gal, but you know, they're kind of like a community channel. Anyway, What was I going to go with that? Oh yeah, go vote for Nova if you haven't. If just check out the video for yourself and decide who you think did a better job. We had a better edit for sure, but we only used 2 of our actual players, and then like Center, who wasn't even a player, kind of like a commentator like me. I actually went to get clips of this thing, and I got like 3 as Marcus. I got 2 Nasher Quins, and I got a double blindy, and then just like a little quick scope kind of thing. But not a zoomer, but just like a left trigger no scope, quick little shot. I don't even know what the fuck they're called. I'm not a clip person. You guys know that. I'm just a commentator and a player. I just like to talk and play the game. Don't be a wanker. My voice is a bit rusty. And if you don't like it, I'm just gonna f you in your face. I haven't played around with the bleeping in a while. I miss that. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? I'll get back to the sexism thing, I guess. I mean, if you want to talk about it other than games and stuff, I mean, we are a patriarchal society still as a whole. I mean, over time, it's sort of dwindled down. I mean, women are doing more things. I mean, one ran for president, all that shit. But as we know, in some countries, it's not quite the same, and it's taking more time for that to happen. It's sort of like how racism and slavery, sort of civil rights, all that kind of stuff in the U.S. took a little bit of time. They kind of knew it was going to be gone when they made the Constitution. That's why they put in there that like they would be free when they're 21, that kind of stuff. It's just little things that have been added over time. Because to take away something like that, it just takes time. To change a society, it takes a long time, that kind of stuff. I don't know why I keep giving you guys fucking history lessons and stuff. I'm just trying to answer the question the best I can using like an educational standpoint. But I digress. But getting back to that partnership thing, that's why I'm gonna try to step up my activity a little more. Try to meet those like 100 views a day plus or whatever it's supposed to be for my partnership I'm applying for. Hell, I don't even know. I still gotta make sure all my information's accurate and everything when I actually go through with it. Don't bother posting stuff in the comments trying to tell me like different things to do stuff. I'll get it sorted out myself. Don't worry about it. Also, that audio equipment, if you remember, I ordered a Snowball headset with the fucking the pop filter, like the stand and all that shit. I ordered that on Amazon back in like the end of November, and I still haven't gotten it. They still had it like back ordered or whatever. They have like the money pending from like the credit card that was used for it. So I'm still just gonna wait for that. If it takes too long, I'll just go buy it in a store because I have seen them in stores. So if that just takes too long, I'll get it eventually, don't worry. That's why my audio quality is still not as good as I want it to be. But at least I got HD shit now. At least I got an HD TV to play on, which I don't even really like that much. I kind of miss playing on standard. I feel like it was easier to play on standard. But especially because the TV I got, it's like the widescreen shit. So like there's stuff like on the maps. Like if you guys didn't know, like a lot of the Gears maps, they have like shit on the side. Like Sandbar has like a seashell and like some bullets on the side. And I'm like, I didn't even know that shit was there. But anyway, it's just little things like that you just really didn't notice. And yeah, it's just really weird to play on because it's so wide. As much as I would like to incorporate like PC games and stuff into my videos, I notice that a lot of you don't even like to watch it. You really only like to watch Gears stuff, which I'm okay with, especially once Judgment comes out. I'll be able to cover that enough so I don't have to worry about doing other kind of videos when I get bored. But I just really like filming other games and doing stuff. But if I ever do try to do other games and stuff, I mean, don't worry about it. I'm always going to cover Gears. That's the whole point of this channel originally. So no worries about that. I even made a video on Novagal talking about how I focus on Gears on the. I mean, we focus on Gears on that channel. That's poor choice of words right there. But yeah, because when Meister made that channel, he did it because he left Chaos and he wanted to just make another Gears team channel, which turned out to be really cool. I really like Nova. Great team there. We've had our ups and downs ever since I joined it, but things are good to go, and looks like a bright future indeed. But like I said, I'll put the link to that clan war thing up in the description. So you got a few links in the description to check out. I'll see you guys later. I'm out of time. Peace out, and thank you for watching.